Before Christopher Columbus' discovery in 1492, more than 2,000 distinct indigenous languages were spoken in the Americas. So how did those languages extinct and English become the dominant language in the United States? Our story begins in the late 14th century when Christopher Columbus and other explorers were sailing in search of new routes to Asia. But they accidentally stumbled upon the vast lands of the Americas, discovering a new world. Spanish and Portuguese explorers were among the first to establish colonies. They established colonies in the regions that are now modern-day Latin America. But it was the English who made a lasting impact. In the late 16th century, English explorers like Sir Walter Raleigh and Francis Drake began exploring the eastern coast of North America. They established brief settlements, but these early attempts were not successful in establishing a lasting English presence. The turning point for English colonization was the establishment of Jamestown, Virginia in 1607 by the Virginia Company. This was the first permanent English settlement in North America. Over the next decades, more English colonies were established along the eastern coast, including Plymouth in 1620 in present-day Massachusetts and Massachusetts Bay Colony in 1630. To sustain their colonies, English settlers employed indentured servants and later enslaved Africans. The labor force created a diverse society where English became the common language of communication. And that's when black people first came to North America. Throughout the 17th and 18th centuries, waves of English immigrants arrived, further reinforcing the English-speaking population in the colonies. English legal systems and educational institutions were established, ensuring that the English language was used in governance, law, and education. English colonies expanded, reaching areas like New England, the southern colonies, and the mid-Atlantic region, solidifying the presence of English speakers across a vast territory. After the American Revolution, gaining independence from the British Empire, a sense of national identity emerged. People started feeling like they belonged to a single nation, and a new nation formed. English played a crucial role in creating the new nation, including writing the US Constitution and other important papers. These papers were written in English because English was the primary language of communication and administration in all 13 colonies that later formed the United States. However, the English language was never declared as the official language of the nation because the original 13 colonies that became the first version of the United States had French, Dutch, German, and Spanish colonists. Plus, there were already indigenous people in North America. So, because of the diversity, the United States has never declared any official language to this day, not prioritizing one language over another. Today, more than 350 languages are spoken. The federal government allows Americans to speak any language they want. This right is protected in the Constitution. Although some states have English as an official language along with other languages, including the Old American indigenous languages, but it never happened nationwide. English culture, literature, and traditions continued to influence American societies, further reinforcing the prominence of the English language. Later in the 19th and 20th centuries, the rise of newspapers, radio, movies, and later television, all primarily in English, played a significant role in shaping language usage. So that's pretty much it. I hope you find this video informative, and if you did, then make sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos like these. Takubekin.